I am so ready for today. So yeah, while practicing, not only did I beat Yang, did I actually manage to do it, but I also beat Yang, got the true mode. I got the true ending. Here we go. This is The Boy's Revenge, age 25, which isn't that bad. Alright. Not that bad for getting to the tower. I think the last time I was somewhere in my 30s. Alright. What is this character built, though? Okay. So I already have a little problem here. I do something much different now instead of this. So we'll see how much I can, like, course correct. Alright. Also, the tower, I was missing some things, so we're going to be able to do some discovery and that kind of thing to unlock full end or unlock some stuff. There are some things I still haven't found, quite frankly. Actually, there's only 2 things that I haven't found in my other playthrough. So yeah, I've got everything here. This one I'm just missing a few things. This one I'm missing a couple of things. I know where this one is the annoying thing. And I don't know how I missed it. And these 2 I'm not quite sure. This one I know, but... Oh, fuck! I'm restarting this. Because dying in the first room is kind of a bad sign. Not even just a bad sign, just a bad showcase of skill. I mean, I don't even need to take on these people. But I kind of want a high level score, and you'll see why later on. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, doing much better this time. Whoop! Come on. There we go. Okay. So we go in this elevator. Make sure that my keyboard is off, yeah. So it also turns out that that guy in the elevator will just fight you. Hey, look at me. Look at me!
Look at your face. Not even a scar.
Yeah, I'm only 25.
Your family is certainly full of mysteries.
Yeah, we are.
I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity.
That bell, that is a running motif.
Take him out! No way! No fucking way!
Okay. Okay, what the hell? No, I'm restarting this hideout again. Yo, JP, thank you for the 11 months. How's it going? How are you today? All right. Okay. How are you today? I'm pretty good. Fuck! And there we go. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just kind of chilled out for most of the day. Went out for lunch. Yeah, I got the thing that was there. Went out for lunch, so you know, didn't have to stress myself cooking. Grabbed a few things from the store. Just came here, you know, palled around online, on Reddit, watching YouTube. Palled around. I don't even know if that's like an accurate way of saying it.
Look at your face. Not even a scar. Your family is certainly full of it.
Yeah, that happens. That happens.
Take him out! Stop him for fuck's sake! Insane!
Fuck. There we go. All right.
Everyone into position. Shut down all entrances and exits.
There we go. Come on. There we go. There we are. Catching up on my health. Hello. Kay, enjoy the lurky loo, indeed. Totally understand it. Come on. There we go. Another room full of baddies taking a... Yeah. So hopefully, like, after the stream, I have some things that I need to get done. Hopefully I get around to them and that kind of stuff. But going shopping was, like, one of the things that I had been kind of putting off for a little while.
I see. We see.
Come on. Okay, who else is next? Yep, there we go. Come on. There we go. And yeah. Come on. Okay.
No way.
I like the reaction of No Way to me ducking a kick. Yeah, I have the sword again now. Alright. There we are. Another room done. Know what? I just realized I forgot. I forgot something. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Ah, no. No, no, no. That means I need to restart this hideout. I realized I forgot something. Ah, sorry about that, folks.
Failure.
Thank you for that, Phil. Also, hello, Phil. How are you doing today? I appreciate the interaction, even if it's pointing out my failures. So, when you forgot, but any excuse to play a sound. Indeed. Alright, we're gonna also hydrate here. Just have a little bit water left in my water bottle. Thank you for that, Redemption K. Like I said, any interaction is good.
Not so tough after all. Oh man.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Oh, he really rattled my ribcage with that one. I can't see how much health I have. You can't run, but you can just repeatedly sprint.
Even a scar.
Alright, so I have to beat these three guys, and then it's the room.
Take him out. Oh shit.
Alright. So normally what I've been doing is I've just been leaving this room. But if now that you're not being attacked, if you take the time to explore a bit, you can go over to this computer. and you investigate and see that it needs a password to unlock. Now, this is important because you need to know that you need a password to be able to unlock it, to find the key for it. And I'll show you how to get the password for it a little later on.
Everyone into position. Shut down all entrances and exits.
I'm getting better at timing that as an actual dodge instead of repeatedly pressing the button, you know? Instead of trying to sprint away. Whoa!
No freaking way.
Come on. You guys saw the bottle throwing one was frozen for a bit, right? You saw that too? This game, man. So yeah. I forgot that I need the password. And here's a spoiler, like, getting the password unlocks the other two things on the board that I've missed for this level. So yeah, there's two. I know where this one is, and so we're gonna be replaying things. I'm not sure about these. I'm not sure what this one is, and that kind of stuff. So, wait, I know what one of them for stage 2 is.
I see you. We see.
Okay. No. You drop your weapon. Out. Out. I might die this time. Fuck! I did. Alright, let's unlock some of these. Well, or just one of them. Also, in my casual profile, I do have a full tree.
Shit, he's armed.
I was always armed. There we go. Oh. All right. Okay, so then we go this way.
Strike hard and fast. We must be swift and just incredible.
Oh. I feel like I wasted that on someone who was probably almost dead anyways. Oh, hey, look at that. There we go. All right. No, you can't escape. Oh, what about if I go to the door?
Don't see anything. You?
All right. So here's the thing. Most of my builds have now been increasing parry impact to its max. But I don't have that anymore, so. Don't have enough to do it, so. We'll see as I get to the next level. Alright, JP. See you soon. Oh, yeah. Hey, here's a broom. See you soon. I have a broom.
Come and face your judgment.
Squad 7 in the elevator shaft. Repeat, he's in the shaft.
Shaft!
Send them down. Squad 9 on its way.
Okay, so I have to dodge a bit before I can do a thing. And there we go. All right. And there we are. So far, one death in this level. But now we go down to the intense thing. That doesn't make sense how I didn't die here. Although, I can kind of assume that the same way that some enemies seem to, like, teleport in, it might just be that, like, I got teleported away in that moment. Alright.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Be careful, he's got.
There we go. And I got focus for the next person that challenges me. It's just this person right here.
The Guardians. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. But truth always finds its way. And so does justice.
Come on.
Drop it!
Fuck. There we go. That was a gambit that I kind of took there, but I still don't have enough for that. So I guess we're going with structure integrity. I mean, that's an important one to have as well, structure integrity. So my build whenever I play now in my regular profile is max out structure integrity, max out structure regain, max out structure focus, maxed out parry impact, and then probably weapon reserve for like whatever else is left. It's mostly like a focus on the final fight type thing. Because you can't use focus on Yang.
Are those your best moves?
No, why would it be my best move? I got hit during it. Come on.
No freaking way. Drop your weapon.
Oh, we have a chosen one.
Time is up now.
Fuck. She actually, yeah, she kind of messed me up there. Okay. Yeah, let's, unlock this. It's up, and we are at 27.
Round two.
Yeah.
Put that down.
No. Put that cookie down. There we go, and... Alright, undid the one death I had. Undid the death I took fighting her. Yeah, I didn't quite get how the age system worked. When I saw the previews and stuff like that.
To each crime, its punishment. And to each punishment, its weapon.
The only person guilty of a crime is you.
Come on. There we go. And I'm just gonna take the stick. Alright. One thing I've noticed since I've started streaming, and especially with the closed captions, is I say alright a lot. So I'll be looking at captions and just see alright and be kind of reminded that it's two separate words. Which I know is, yeah, I shouldn't be surprised, but I put alright and already kind of in the same space in my mind. And so I guess I'm surprised that they're spelt differently. Damn modest mouse.
There's no other way.
Whee! New level, high score. Alright, so we already saw this fight. Ow. Yeah, I actually see my staff over here. Wait, I think I saw my staff. There it is. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Just in time. Look at that. A few good place parries and I beat phase 1 without much trouble. Alright. And then we get this awesome music. Fuck. Now I'm about to die. Oh. Fuck, I did die. Alright. Oh, wait. No, I see something I can upgrade there. Oh, wait. No, these are already unlocked? Okay, so there's just the one thing I can't unlock right now. 28.
I suspect your immortality will be quite
Fuck me. Ow.
Don't get too cocky.
Fuck me. There we go. Okay. Ugh.
I'll destroy you in the selfish quest for vengeance.
I hate trips in this game. There we go. All right. Hoo hoo hoo. So, that aged me by 5 years. A bit more? What's my age? Okay, no, I'm 30, so 5 years. Not the worst I've done on a level. Alright. And I think there we go. Everything has been permanently unlocked. Which I think means that we... Why am I in the kitchen? Why am... Which means that we've unlocked an outfit called Wisdom, I believe? Wisdom unlocked by permanently unlocking all skills. Upgrade to Deluxe Edition. Yeah. Upgrade to Deluxe Edition. Well, alright. So, I'm wearing... this one. Inspired by the club. Because as it gets to Jackson. And yeah, I don't need these ones, but like... As it gets older, I find the club one looks pretty cool. Alright. So let's go over to the Sanctuary. Which we haven't beaten yet. But I'm going to try my best to make this attempt the one. I'm only in my 30s. None of the regular enemies. There's just that little gauntlet when climbing upwards. That kind of makes this hard, but... Like that last little bit of stairs. But other than that...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
There we go.
Greetings. Can I help you, sir?
I'm just gonna let myself in. I'm looking for the restaurant.
Disappoint me.
All right, come on.
I'm the one.
There we go. Took care of the kitchen crew without dying, and then we get this. And I can't. It only takes 5,000, but I still don't have enough, so we're increasing our structure reserve. So yeah, now my strategy for this game is when I'm selecting shrine upgrades, it's all about figuring out, or it's all about planning for that final fight, because you can't use focus.
These rooms are for our special guests.
There we are. Oh, there's a mop there I could use too. So, yeah, we have this. I think I did this last time, where I kind of explored a bit around here. Yeah. Can't remember how much else there is.
Come forward, please. May I help you, sir?
Whoa! Chosen one here.
Fight me.
The best way to use focus is like when the enemies are already like stunned. It's a good way to use it.
Let's wrap up today's meeting. I need to greet our guest.
Okay, come on. Ow! Nope. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, don't use focus right now. Save it for the next enemy. I was thinking it would kind of be a waste.
It is an honor to meet you.
There we go. Yep. There we go. All right. Whew. All right, well, I guess I'm maximizing my structure reserve here. That's good. That's good. Grab this.
You need to
Fight
be
these two
purged.
people.
Relax and enjoy your session.
Fuck. Fuck me. Ha ha! Now, I survived that. I'm very weak, but I survived that. What's my level score? Yeah. Even if I fought them before going to the shrine, I would have had enough, so. Welcome back, JP. We're in the last moments of Sifu here.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Be careful, sir.
Come on. There we go. And then there was a weapon on the floor here I could use. All right. There we are. Alright, now there's just this guy. Let's see if I can fight Yang at inch 30. Fuck! Nope. Age 31 at best. Normally, I start this guy by, like, throwing a weapon and then focusing, so. Out. There we go. Hey, where'd your stick go? I'd like to use it. Where did his bow go? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a pretty good weapon against Yang, you know? Alright. Alright, I got the mountain rank. Alright. You can look around. I didn't realize you could look around this figure and stuff like that. Alright, and we increase our parry impact. Okay, cool. So I got to increase it twice. It's not quite at its maximum. Yeah, this build isn't what I'd call ideal. But let's face the final boss here. Let's see this cutscene again, just because.
Time has passed since the days I trained you. We were family. At least, that's what I believed. But then, during my darkest days, your father revealed his true self. He never cared about us. He cast me out. He abandoned us. Tell me, what would you do to save the people you love from the evil? Wouldn't you cross every line? Break every rule?
Connect every dot.
Wouldn't
Tick
you
every
challenge
tac-toe.
death itself? You want revenge, little brother? Show me.
Alright. Yep, nope, okay. I'll let my focus, my structure meter.
Do better. Try harder.
Fuck! Come on. Fuck. Okay. That's fair. I mean, he's the final boss. He's gonna kill me once or twice. What's his structure at, though? Okay. Well, that's not a good start for me. Alright, come on.
Try harder.
Alright, come on. There it goes. Phase 1 complete. Whew. Alright.
In the end, you're still
So
that
yeah, a lot of parrying.
like the night I killed your father. You're here in front of me only because of this pendant. But what if I take it from you? Will you fear death once again?
You sound like a frightened one to me.
But up, All right. Come on. Well, that didn't start off well for me. Okay.
And Sifu didn't teach you this one.
Ah, fuck. Alright. I don't think I have anything to spend my upgrades on, so... Fuck me! I'm not doing the worst I've ever done against him. It's more than halfway there. Okay. And I've only died twice so far, so... we should see the end of him this time. Also, I started him at age 31, so... Whoop! Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck! Okay. I'm gonna get him before I die again, though. I mean, look at how red his bar is. Okay. Come on. There it is. Now, it doesn't look initially here like I'm gonna beat him, does it? But then, reversal, he takes the thing away from me, meaning that he could perma-kill me, and then I'm just like, no, I'm still better. Let go. The tight clenched fist lets go. All right. Back to when we were 12.
You were supposed to guard the talisman, not steal it.
It's the only way to save them, Sifu.
You failed to honor your oath. You are unworthy. Now leave.
So yeah, we kind of have an idea of what happened, especially with the sanctuary. You know,
He who has Kung Fu and Wu makes the other know he can break him. His hands go out like lightning, and the other doesn't want to fight anymore.
so what we get here is kind of the idea that someone Yang knew was going to die, so he stole the talisman. But the Guardians and the Oath, they're like, no, that's bad. We protect the talisman. We're not supposed to use it and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. We're supposed to keep it from the hands. So it's that idea that maybe it was a secret. Yang suffered a great loss. A loss that made him bitter and blinded him. Could things have been different? We've also suffered a loss that made us bitter and blinded us. Alright, so now I'm just going to skip levels and show you the unlockable stuff that I found. And in order to do that, the next thing we need to do is go back to the club. Loading. Okay. All right.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you for that. Congratulations, JP. Happy you guys were on me on this ride. All right.
Yeah? What do you want?
What's my build already here? Start to regain, focus, regain. That's fine.
Who the fuck are you?
And all right. Then we have this room here. Thought I was gonna fall for that? There we go. And then the Queen of Kicks comes in. Whoop. Okay, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Come on. And... Alright. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna... Yeah, structure regain. Now, normally at this point, you go that way and that kind of stuff, unless you have the card to skip this. Now, it's not the fact that I'm skipping things that I need to be doing. It's the fact that it leads me directly up here, which is what I want to be doing right now. Sadly, it does mean I have to fight some mooks. Okay, apparently this guy wasn't going down as easy as I expected. Oh! There we go. All right. Hey, guy. All right. All right. We fell for the same trick twice, my guy. All right. Ah! Ah! All right. Here we have this guy. Nah, I don't have enough. There we go. Strong sweep. There we go. All right. So, those of you who have seen every moment of this, remember that we entered this room, and then there's this tech guy.
What do you want?
What do I want? Well, new option.
I need to access a locked computer of some importance.
Why should I help you?
All right. It's the corporation, or I can beat you up. Well, it's the corporation.
Someone important is the head of the corporation.
Yeah, the CEO.
Really? You got some nerve going after her. I like that. Try to use this.
All right, this USB key should give me access to Jin Fang's computer. All right, so we have this that connects over there. So we need to go to this level to find something to unlock that level. All right. We don't really have anything more we need to do in this level, so we are going to give up. And we are going to go to the tower. Look at that. 20, 21, 23, 25, 30. That's actually pretty good, decent. All right, let's go to the tower. So this is why I needed to remember to hit that computer earlier. Not hit it, but like hit up that computer earlier.
Welcome, sir.
Also, because I don't need to get extra experience, I'll show you that this guy does indeed fight you when you're in the elevator. So, whether you count the moment we fought on top of an elevator as the beat 'em up moment, or if it only counts fighting in an elevator, either way, it meets the beat 'em up fight definition.
Look at your face.
Even though there's
No
only
scar.
one moment. Okay. Now I do need to still fight these guys.
Insane.
Ow. There we go. Alright. So, now I have that USB stick. That should give me a password to this computer. And it unlocks a safe. You may have noticed some of the tiles were different. Though, that is one of the two. And how much do you want to bet the next thing we find is that's in there is right here. We found the artist key, an old silver key. I don't know where that was. Oh, that hangs right there. Didn't even notice that. It was so slight. So, we need to get to this level to find this USB, to unlock this computer, to get this key, to unlock an extra door in the museum level. But also, we found the Guardian's Vows. So, the talismans are traps created to corrupt the malevolence of their power, too strong to be used. The Guardians must always serve and will train and recruit disciples to pass the burden. Guarding the talisman will protect the people from the world, its corruption. But we've been using that talisman pretty heavily. Which, you know, adds a bit more to that whole, are we the baddies? Thank you very much for the support, JP. Enjoy the sun. I lately have been going for poke walks lately. Alright, so a few more things that we have unlocked because of the computer in the past. That computer, you see why that I restarted the level earlier to go to that computer. It was so important.
Eyes on the target in
So,
everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here. Be careful.
I thought he was gonna friendly fire his teammate there. There we go. Alright. So, I don't need to... I don't need to go through this level. I need to get to the artist's room. He just said, that can't be possible to me hitting someone with a bat. It's like, holy shit. He hit someone with a bat. What? And I can't go this way, no.
You can't beat us all.
I was expecting him to go, loco mode on me, you know? I was expecting him to be one of the ones. Alright. Okay, not here.
Looking for the exit? You disappoint.
Fuck! Okay, it doesn't matter. I just need her out of the way.
Get up! I'm ready. Come on, wake up!
There we go. So, the reason why I need her out of the way is for some reason I never investigated this mask. I never looked around after I beat her, and if you do that, strange mask. This mask seems to be mocking me. Eh. Maybe not really. Alright. But then we just have to keep climbing up. Alright. So now we find this room in the artist room and we unlock the key. And then we can find the last thing we need in this level. Family photo. Kuroki had a twin. Must be why she's so obsessed with her own image. Something terrible seems to happen to her at some point in her life. Yeah, so it's not exactly subtle that she had a twin. We had things like Identity and Cycle, and I think there was a segment called Twins. Yeah, Exhibition Twins. So it's kind of obvious that there's an entire idea of twin ship throughout the whole thing. I mean, she even, look at that, like the black and white, she even has the second form and stuff like that, so it's kind of like a twin personality type thing. It's an episode of Baywatch that was about that. So at this point you may be thinking, Leo, you have all the upgrades, you beat the game, you've found a fair bit of things. What else are we going to do? We are going to completely restart the game. And I will show you why once we start getting to the bosses. Sanctuary, I have 14 out of 16. Tower, 17, 19, 16. Yeah. Once again, I'll show off kind of more of my the new build, the new way I play this game, which is still very much similar to the old build and that kind of stuff. But yeah. So, I'm going to try to beat this game again. One session, one path, whatever you want to call it. Still a few more things I'm missing the location of, but There we are. So yeah, this is to say, next week we are finally moving on from this game. I feel like August I haven't... Sorry, not August. July, I didn't have much variety in my variety streams. So... next week we'll return back to being different. Having different stuff to offer week to week. That kind of thing. I mean, granted, I was playing 3 different games, but they weren't exactly like... they were predictably the same schedule over and over again. And I like to show off a variety of things. And there we are. Then we have this cool corridor scene. Gotta have a corridor scene. There we go. All right. There we go. There we are. And we have a very beaten up hallway of people behind me. And you guys have seen me play this level quite a few times by this point. You kind of know what's happening, what's to expect, and I mean, that's what I like about this game. It's replaying it and doing things over and over again. And just getting better at it. Alright. And you know, trying my best not to die and to get better scores. It's fun. It's fun to challenge myself like this. And get better. Okay. Oh, what? What? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Alright. No, 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 no. We're restarting this hideout. Because, I swear, what happened there was I focused, and I swear I selected the focus, but apparently the game didn't think I did that, so yeah, I just didn't do shit. Which is kind of annoying. Still a little upset about that. Alright.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse. Need to find another way inside.
Okay, come on.
Nothing here for you.
There we are. Okay. And I could just take the secret path, but I don't want. I want. There we go. Alright. You know, it's one of those I want to do well type things. I did in my offline profile, or off-stream profile, I did manage to beat this level at age 20. Once. At least once. Whoa! Okay, good job. Eagle Eye. We just have this little situation where I have to go through this hallway again. And, well, I think I did better that time than the previous time. So, at least there's that moment of encouragement, you know? There we are.
Come into our place.
There we go. Fuck! Come on. And then this guy, yeah. And boom. No deaths. Okay. It wasn't even
I'm getting closer.
It wasn't even that I was upset by the death. It was that I was upset by the circumstance. Alright, we're gonna do focus regain.
Stay there.
Alright. Okay, we should be back. So yeah, just press F5. Should come back there. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, that was real unfortunate. That only happens when I'm streaming. No. Alright, that shouldn't be too big of a detriment. Not too much of a loss of progress, you know? I have half an hour before the break. Alright, we're going to continue. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is a good part. Because I still have, yeah. Still have that focus regain. Okay, and all of these guys are still dead. Alright, so. There we go. Bam! Alright. Go down here. We're good, we're good.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. Who in the... Stop it, for fuck's sake!
I would like your pipe. All right.
Your time is up.
Now, come on. Oh! You think my time is up? Jeez. All right. Goal cleared. Clear the office room with a multiplier of... Ah, neat. Completed. Get a high score. Get a high score. Yeah. Throw an enemy into 3. Yeah. I'm not paying too much attention to the challenges and stuff like that. Maybe if I come back on a time where I didn't spend, like, months and weeks playing this game, I might feel like it.
Ain't got much of a choice. I'm afraid we're gonna have to fuck you up.
Alright.
Damn, he's on fire.
Come on. And there we go. Easy room. Alright. So now we start taking the parry impact. Parry impact's going to be very important. You know, I just noticed that this game is stylized as Sifu, all caps. Probably should have been posting it like that. Here we are.
You're sure about that?
Alright, that's 2. There we go, 3. And then circle around. Goal cleared. Beat 4 enemies in the hangar before being detected by the main group. Nice, nice, nice. Is there another one I can do?
That can't be possible.
There we are. 12,000 score. Not doing too badly.
Boss said nobody gets through. George stays alone.
He's expecting me.
Can't keep up.
Okay. This guy, just a test that you remembered how to counter grabs earlier. New level, high score. Nice. And that does mean that I can still afford the parry impact. You just gotta buy it 3 times, so it doesn't affect my overall build all that much. All right. Yeah, in my casual offline game, I forgot to grab the keycard here, so I had to like replay this level just to go grab the keycard so I could go to the sanctuary office and get the. It was like yeah. It was a whole thing. All right. Let's watch this cutscene. I haven't seen this these cutscenes in a while. Clearly, I skipped most of them. We've already seen them, you know. It's that kind of stuff. It's clearly very sick, man. Oh, whoop. And sweep him. I should have chased him. I have a move to chase people after I toss them. That move right there. Oh! Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. I just need to... There we are. So, now you're about to see me fight the second stage a little differently. Of course, on this planet, nudity makes you stronger. I might take a couple of deaths because I'm doing something different. Even though I'd be real close to a... Okay, that's fine. Oh, fuck! Turns out it's hard to block a sword. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Unlock the cowboat. We're gonna use that. All right. All right. We are now not going to kill him. All right, that's fine. And now we have the spare option. So yeah. If you get an enemy to that, to the kill gauge there twice, if you get a boss enemy there twice, you have the option of sparing them after that instead, which is important for the true ending. Obviously, this game would be like, yeah, vengeance, bad, seek a better way, forgive your opponents, like that kind of stuff. That's kind of the lesson of most kung fu movies, kung fu things. Alright. And we got out of that level with only one death. And it was against the boss, so that's pretty good. So, now here's the thing with this level here. And see, instead, we have this crossed out because we killed him, but this one is circled instead. So, yeah, things are a little different. So now we're going to go into the club. That one's high score of 14,000. And this one, I don't got to fight any of the like secret people, but it's weird. I don't know where the last two things I'm looking for are. So I'm going to have to look that up later on, or maybe like if I have some time near the end of the stream, I'll try.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Something tells me he's going to let me inside. There we are.
Yeah?
Not the first time I've ever seen him take more than like 3 punches from me. Alright. There we are. And blunt instrument. All right. There we go. Now we have her. Oh. Come on. Come on. Ah! Okay. All right, just need... There we go. Whew. Just really wanted to make sure that I beat her without dying. All right, structure regain. All right, and then... And he's gonna do that. All right, come on. Kick to the back of the head. Kick to the back of the head. Kick to the back of the head. Oh. Come on. All right. So I have to keep looking around too, because again, there's a couple of things I haven't found yet, which is interesting. Around here. All right. There we go. All right. Well, it's just maybe this has a secret to what I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm supposed to be going. I can't read that. Well, let's grab a bottle in the next room. Alright, and there we go.
Alright. You made your point.
Alright.
The two giants over there, behind their doors.
Nice fight. I'm learning that.
Alright, we're gonna pick this up. Oh, shit! There we are. Alright. Let's search this room here to see if I can't find one of the things that I missed. Well, someone forgot their purse. That's unfortunate for them. Not really what I was looking for, though. Alright. Nothing. Haven't seen anything interactable yet. No? Okay. Alright, nothing over here. And this room kind of feels like it should be hiding something. Because otherwise it doesn't feel that important of a room, you know? Power box. I guess it's just a room to make you paranoid.
That's closed for tonight.
I would like that bat very much. Okay. Is there anything else behind this bar? No. Nothing here. Can't saw anything around there. Alright. Nothing over here. I mean, there's safes of cash, but not really anything. Alright. Let's see what I got around here. Nothing there. Alright. Fuck. Alright, and then, okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's see, there's... And this whole area kind of changed vibe, kind of changed look here. I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with. This whole burning is a little hard on the eyes, of course. Can't interact with that. Alright, we have a door. Oh yeah, it's gonna turn back into the club after I beat this guy. After I beat him,
You were not supposed to be part of tonight's club.
it's gonna be the
Let's
break.
end this quickly.
Oh! Wow, that didn't take as long as I expected. Is there anything else in this room which somehow changed back into the thing? No, not seeing anything here. Alright. Okay. Now, of course, I could go all the way exploring around and stuff. I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm just going to have a quick look around this lobby and see if I can find anything. Yeah, I can't find anything. Alright. Fight! Yeah, I looked around this room too, so didn't find anything. Yeah. Alright. Boop doop boop boo. Alright. We're gonna take our midstream break, and I will come back, and afterwards we will continue on with the club and try to spare Sean. So I will see you shortly. Yeah.